to continue putting on performances and support for new theatre role players and Portsmouth University.
Excellent.
It's quite important to us that.
And receipts in the back. There was a production form in here earlier as well. Ugh.
What does it symbolise to you, your diary?
Ironically, everything that I hope my life will become. Busy with lots of theatre things.
And how did you lose your diary?
I don't know. I just can't find it.
But it was supposed to help you stay organised.
Yeah, it was to encourage myself to keep organised by a nice pretty diary from Blackwell's, but I clearly didn't care about it enough.
It can be any hope you have.
My hope is to see the theatre reach out into the local community and to the city more.
Nice.
Put glitter on them.
I want to see that first.
Please don't do a close-up
Get
on me.
close up of that. That's good. That's so good.
Is it nice?
So how are you going to record our meeting?
I'm going to write on my hand, because they're always with me. I can't lose them.
So you've got the.
I hope the theatre is refurbished as quick as possible so I may come here more and review shows here. And I hope to encourage more theatre going in general.
43, 42.
No, that's right. One more.
Yeah, one more. Theatre.
59, 58, 57,
2 words.
56,
2.
50,
First word.
54.
Pregnant.
6.
He'll win.
Excellent.
It's really pretty.
So you've got lemon cakes with cheesecake toppings.
Oh,
nice.
Those ones are.
Okay, I've got. I hope to keep in contact with the theatre and do lots of work with the new build.
It has 2 functions. First of all, it tells me everything I should be doing and when I should be doing it. I'm really forgetful, so I write everything in my diary. And once it's committed to my diary, I can kind of forget because then I know that every day I can check my diary to see what I'm supposed to be doing.
We see your hope.
Shall I do it?
I hope the theatre becomes an exciting cultural venue for all. And you have that there will be more live art.
Oh,
That's a good idea.
like that one.
Can I eat my cake?
Of course you can.
Can I? Should I pop my hope into another cake?
note, and it looks like a little post-it note, and I put them on my things for things I need to remember to do for like
Brilliant.
little. Yeah, that's what I do. Things
And
to
so you
download.
just pull out your pocket and you can kind of see, and they don't get lost because I find post-it notes sometimes if you stick them on the fridge.
Yeah,
they
exactly.
just fall on the
your
floor.
phone. Unless you lose your phone, and then you'll.
But then you're stuck anyway because
Yeah.
you've got no friends then,
Yeah.
or you
You've
can't
got
get on
no friends.
Facebook.
That's you. Not many.
I'm free sometimes. I have some free days.
I have a digital diary. So if I lost this, I'd lose a lot.
Yeah, because not only is that your diary, that's everything else, isn't it?
It's got all my contacts. I collect emails on it. So actually, if I lost this, I would be lost.
You would be a nobody
I would be.
because you wouldn't have any contacts, no friends,
No.
no family.
No. I'd have nothing.
And I don't suppose you remember anything in your head.
No.
Yeah, no, it's.
I think it's
I love the connection Dickens here and his birthplace.
falling out.
Get in.
But it's kind of sad that no one really dresses up to the theatre anymore. So we were kind of-
up, do they, to the theatre?
But we quite
Well,
like the
you
opportunity
have,
to
and I love
dress up.
it.
It's like one of those ones you get on top of a cake.
It is. It's very poofy, but it is very staticky.
It's very glam.
It is.
Do try.
Here's where you get to watch me lose miserably. I'm so bad at this. Okay.
Just one more.
One more. One more poof. There we go.
Oh, do you like it?
Literally feel like a princess.
I know.
1, 2, 3, go. Ah! Told you, I always lose. I'm so.
Hope for employment, for the ability to develop skills and for others to do the same. Arts Centre.
I don't really drink out of teacups.
Oh, you really should. It's a much nicer way of drinking tea. You need to have a pinky like that, if you can
Like
manage
this?
it. Yeah, like that.
That's a good pinky.
Then you have to hold the sauce as well.
Oh, let me get that
yes,
on.
that's the way.
Beautiful.
I like that. Can I have one like that?
Yes. Tea, I find tea tastes nicer out of China.
From a teapot.
Thank you.
So much better.
Sometimes I don't drink the tea because I'm so busy practicing how to drink the tea, like lifting it up and putting it back down and getting it how to just
But
right.
it gets cold, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does, but that's where I got started.
It gets much colder in a teacup than it does in a mug.
It
actually.
does, yeah, that's the
Much
disadvantage.
quicker. This one is bound, and that's kind of part of the paradox of my diary, really, is that it sort of binds me and frees me up all in one. I bind it specifically because I have lots of things, important things that might fall out that are slotted in kind of all over the place. But my diary is literally hourly, so that I can be pinned down. If I lost it, I would literally be lost. I wouldn't have a clue what I was doing. All the assessment dates are in here, all my meetings, everything is in here. So in that way it helps me, because when I go to bed, the first thing I do is just before I go to sleep, I check my diary for the next day, and then when I get up in the morning, I double check it again, so I know what I'm doing. But the downside of that is it's a huge commitment. Oh, that's lovely.
I am not a very
Tiny.
important person, nor do I have very much to do. I like it because it's small enough for me to carry around in my handbag without me breaking my back, because I have a bad back. And it means that when I'm on the go, if something happens, it can instantly go in there, rather than like, oh, I must write that down, because I have a memory like a sieve. And because I'm not a very busy person, it usually has one thing per day.
I find myself getting to the door, barking, and then I have to stop myself chewing up the post.
That's fine.
Well, we'd like to set a date for February the 20th, 2014.
My hopes for NTR are for even more exciting programme to market to the extra 200 seats we will fill. Mine is to work at the theatre regularly as KeepHouse Performance.
Oh, I think that's mine.
That is yours.
That's going to be on the highlights, isn't it?
And then just plant them in the cake.
Anywhere, just
Anywhere at all.
Oh, isn't that nice? All those
Get in there, baby.